Hey, how's it going, everybody? Weekend War Attacks. We've got Rush War, everybody's favorite, and up against an alliance that I think used to be common in the top 100. Maybe they still are. I haven't kept up on that. I just feel like I recognize the name from somewhere. But it went very well for us. They are down to 6 flags. Maybe they'll get used, maybe they won't. At this point, it's not going to make a difference, so perhaps that's the reason they're not getting used. And this is what we have, and this is what our targets are going to be. There's no reset happening here. So I've got a few new heroes that I'm excited to use for Rush. Two of the Musketeers that are not 5 stars I think are very well suited for Rush, so we'll give them a try. And see what happens. This could be an interesting... Oof, God. This could be an interesting spot for one of those heroes. I think what I'm leaning towards is killing a side, a taunt hero, and a counter. So there's a lot of damage here, so we'll bring the stronger 4-star hero. We'll take a look at her in a second if you're not familiar. What color taunt am I feeling here? There's a lot of damage, so I think we'll go with a Black Knight. Alright, so this hero, we gotta be quick because I don't have a lot of time. All allies regenerate 450 boosted health over 3 turns, so maybe a little closer to 200 once you factor in troops. All allies reflect status ailments to a random character on the opposing team for 3 turns. So Alfreich hits her own team, basically. It's like the old "I'm rubber, you are glue," whatever you say, bounces off me and sticks to you. In the Empires and Puzzles world. And then caster gets increased defense, the cover thing. I'm not sure how that'll work with taunt, but someone on our team tested it, and even if taunt is active on the other team, which it can't be for this, the cubes will still get randomly distributed to the entire team, which is pretty incredible. Oof. We have the greens. I'm definitely not going to take the purple combo, but this first green isn't a combo yellow, so there's just a lot of combos built into this, so that's my way forward. Let's hope for the best. Alrighty. So I think I'm going to kill this side because she's just going to blow herself up right after, and then it'll be over. So a waste for Kitty this time around. Oh shit. That should do it. Okay, so she's blown up. We'll take this just in case. Reverse our attack down. Oh, we're immune to new buffs, so we will not reverse our attack down. And her thing didn't work either, so I just wasted all of those specials. But Khufu's gonna blow himself up. Shouldn't be able to kill us. I hope. God, can you imagine losing at this point? What? How did he not kill himself there? Oh my god, this is... Jesus, how many turns of no buffs is it? Oh my god. This is wild. I can't believe what's happening right now. Oh my freaking god. And the passive could still kill us. Oh my god, what is happening? Okay. I can't heal, though. How many turns of sand damage? 3 turns. That's 360. So we desperately need to fire minions again just to stay alive. Wow, that was so close from one hero only. We're still blinded. Whew. Damn. All right. I've also got a hero for Ludwig that I'm curious to try. Guess we'll go here. Double limit broken Ludwig. So someone was asking me, I said I was going to try to talk more about team composition on these attacks. I don't have a ton of time, so I'll have to be quick about that. But someone asked me what my strategy for double limit broken Ludwig was, and I said that I think it's just to focus on survivability on my side, because you're just gonna have to wait for that. You could try to dispel it, yes, but yeah, I don't know. That feels kind of risky. So maybe I'll take I don't think I have a yellow team that can kill on its own. I do have a dispel there, but I was thinking maybe I'll take a purple team that can kill a side, which would be like Louis. I guess Panther and Tamisha, and then we'll get some taunt here. Let's go for... where is he? Krampus, and we're gonna grab a 3-star now. Where is he? Where's that little crackhead? There he is. Alright, so Rush is one place where you can get away with using heroes like this. It's kind of nice that he has the cover thing, because that could mean that he just dies to save a more important hero. Like, he's got one job to do, which is to fire once, and then all enemies reflect status effect buffs to a random character on the opposing team. So the thing I don't understand is, does this work when taunt is active? I should have tested this before. Does it put an ailment on everyone on the team, or does it put just an ailment on the one hero that is being hit? Because he only has one target, so I'm not quite sure there. All right, no healer. We are blocking buffs, though, so that helps with Kalo's... Kalo's... what's it called? Stone Skin. Yeah, so one turn from taunt and he's already almost halfway charged. So we're going to find out the hard way whether or not this works. Because what theoretically should happen is... oh, yeah, it said protected, so I think it's supposed to hit everyone else, which means we're only going to get taunt, and they are going to get the mono buff, I believe. Shit. So that does not work through taunt. Crap. Alright, he survived that at least. And then we got slowed down. That fucking sucks. Alright, what the hell happened? Oh my god, fucking mana stolen. Whew. Alright, we gotta get... and now he's gonna fire again. Oh, I botched this one. Should have done some testing beforehand. Oh. This is not what I want to be happening. And now taunt again. Alright, let's dispel all this nonsense at least. Okay, good. Oh, fuck. Immune, okay. We're just putting taunt on the entire team. On my entire team. Ah! And they keep stealing my mana. And the hero that I need the most is gonna kill herself. Oh, fuck. Yikes. What the hell do I do now? I need to get purples. Shit, man. We're not far. If I can get a fucking purple match, I can probably win this, but can I before something bad happens? Shit. Could have used that little bastard one more time. Alright. She's not going to kill the entire team, but it's going to be close. Alright. Is that one tile going to do it? Because there's a chance. I should probably wait till the... Nope, I can't wait for the defense sound to go away. So will one purple tile should do it. With the blue as well. This should do it. Okay. Oh, God. Alright, lesson learned on Felton. Who's the little crackhead looking guy. Alright, so from my experience here, you learned that lesson on him, and you can also see my strategy is like 3 heroes that can kill a side, and then 2 counters in 2 different colors. So pretty much 3-1-1 all the time. I'd played around with 2-1-1-1 in the past and other things like that, but I think this 3-1-1 is the best. You still run the risk of not getting tiles. That's always the case. All right. Jeez, this guy's gonna hit hard. 370 and big bleed damage. All right, so we're gonna try. I have another copy of Kitty. I guess we'll go with Gazelle. The Gazelle team for yellow. Yeah, it should be able to kill a side. I was this close to taking emblems away from Falleen just because I barely use her anymore. Oops, forgot about Gazelle. Alright, so then we want 2 other counters, so yeah, Gazelle really creates problems with support heroes. But I think I want another taunt, and it can't be yellow. And then this other, is it at the top? No. There's a lot of ailments on the other team, which would be nice to flip back towards them. We got mindless attack, huge bleed damage. Alright. And we have basically no healing. So either we get yellow, we get red, or we get purple, and we're going to be doing okay. So hopefully it's one of those. Alright, looks like we got yellow, which is best case scenario. And it doesn't look like anything is going to combo, which is also... Don't do it. Also best case scenario. Okay. Whew. I think we have to kill Kalo first. Whew. Where does that leave me? Alright. Get some yellows grouped together over there. See if we can make something happen. We can. Alright, so taunt's gonna do nothing. We just need to get these yellows and then we're good. Alright, wasted both copies of Kitty today, but I would rather do that and win than use them and lose, so. Ooh. Wow, tough guy, huh? Alright, we gotta at least fire Kitty once, so hopefully Gazelle wears off. Gazelle wears off, I said. Come on. You done? What does she have? 8 turns? I don't think I've ever wished for her to be over sooner, but I was hoping to get to use this hero at least. Wow. Alright, here we go. Yeah! Just enjoy this bountiful healing. Alright. Okay, so far so good. I don't know what to do about these double limit broken Ludwigs except... Ooh, another one. Except just protect myself. Oh, fuck. Alright, I have 3 flags and I have 1, 2, 3 targets. So I have to take it 2 double limit broken Ludwigs. I guess the only way to fight a limit broken Ludwig is with a... Oh, I don't have a limit broken Ludwig, but with a Ludwig. A standard Ludwig. Alright. This team is not so bad. So... Do I want to go yellow, or do I want to take yellow versus Ludwig? He has taunt. I mean, the stats are insane. So killing him with yellow tile damage is not the best option. This could be a good one to actually go red with, because Costume Marjana has a 50% chance to dispel for every red tile that hits with her superior talent. So that is maybe a good way to deal with him. Though, what the fuck do you know, like, you better be ready, because once he fires, that's a problem. I could try to dispel and then hit with another copy of Felton. I have another one. I didn't put emblems on it, though, so that's a little risky, but... I think we'll go with our own Ludwig, Felton, and red on that. So that means against Alfreich, it would just be smart to go yellow. But I really wanted to use Cleopatra against her. So what's another? Could go blue. A blue kill 3. Is she limit broken? Not double limit broken, I mean. Yeah, we could go blue. Go Cleopatra, and how many attacks do I have left? 3 attacks. And what are my taunts left? I have 2 Ludwigs and a Kara. So I guess we could go 1 Ludwig this time. 1 against the other. Oh boy. Let's see. I don't want to force myself to use Cleopatra. There's the Alfreich on the other team, so that's still a good spot for Cleopatra. Man, this hero is so nasty in rush attack. All enemies reflect status effect buffs to a random character on the opposing team. All allies reflect ailments for 6 turns. So nothing sticks to you in terms of buffs, and nothing sticks to them in terms of ailments. That's wild. Oh, and double limit broken Kalo. Fuck. Whew. Alright. It's going to be interesting. So I should probably prioritize my best team for that team. Alright. We'll go here. We're going to go yellow. Okay, we need some other kind of mana control. Water Pipe would actually be a great counter for double limit broken Ludwigs, because even with taunt active, the buff blocking can still hit the other heroes. So that's a great way to make sure that when he does fire his second charge, which is very likely to happen, it doesn't stick. So that's a good one to remember. Alright, I don't think I want to go taunt in the same color though, so let's go with 2 of these. And then we need some counters, so we need taunt. So let's go with one of our Ludwigs. Where are they? All right, and then what's it gonna be? Some kind of ailment blocker would be nice. Just because we're facing an Alfreich tank, we're gonna bring probably our best ailment blocker. All right. Ah, God damn it. I really don't want to bring two of him because he's so good to put on other teams, but I think this is the right call. All right. Time's ticking. Okay. So it's a lot of moves, but I can get... it's too many combos. If I make the purple match on the top, it'll set up the second purple match, but can I survive long enough to use it? Because the first one will not combo, but the second one will combo. Yellows, which is extremely risky. And I don't want to make those greens into Lady of the Lake, because then all my mana breakpoints get screwed up. But there's two ways to make the purple match at the top, and making it the more central way does give me the possibility of a yellow diamond, which would very likely kill Alfreich. It's a small chance, but I think the purples are just too risky, because it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 8+ tiles into her, which is going to charge her. I don't really have any other options, so I think we have to try for yellow diamond. Oof, are those yellows gonna kill? Oh. So we need like 310 per tile. It is good tile damage. With a crit, that'll probably happen. I don't have time to try to like shift them around to like set up a 4 match or anything like that. Or do I? If I make the blues into Kara, it's going to combo greens. Only 1 tile should hit Alfreich unless a yellow comes in on the bottom, which is a small chance, but even if that does happen, it's going to equal 3 yellows into Alfreich, which is already what I'm able to do. So I'll be no worse off, but I'm taking the chance at something improved. And even if Kara goes off, I'm going to have a Dispel. So I think that actually is the right move. Okay, the 3 came in, and it was a fucking kill shot. Hell yeah. And we're good. Crisis averted. Alright. So we'll just hit all the targets. And Ludwig to bring us home. And Hathor is wasted, but you never know how it's going to go. And you gotta, with Alfreich, you can't play any games. She is still extremely dangerous. And we're done. Alright, so just 2 limit broken, double limit broken Ludwigs. Alright. Shit. I'm not looking forward to this. I mean, the right board and we're good to go, but... Okay, so one of these I'm going to take red, and I have the Dispel chance from tiles. I'm going to need it, though, so... Oh, actually, the team that I just brought is probably the team that I should have used with the Dispel and the ailment blocking, because I could have Dispelled Taunt and then hit the 2 heroes with the mana buff. Shit. That was a mistake. The other option is the Hippo, because Hippo hits through Taunt, and if we can just deal enough damage right off the bat, then we don't really have to worry about the Taunt. I'm not sure how I feel about that yet, but that's a possibility. Oh yeah, Water Pipe was one of the ideas I had. So I think one team will have to go with the Reds, one team will have to go with Water Pipe. I don't want to put them both on the same team. And then what else? So we've got Blue Reflect with Guardian Kong, which could help against this team over here, because then her ailments won't stick to us and her damage is going to blow up in her face, which would be really good. I think that's... But that means no Water Pipe on this team then, so I think this is my red team. So let's see what that would look like. Is it just my flags left? Yep. All right. So this would be my red team. What would that look like? That would look like this. And so even if, so we definitely need Taunt. And I was going to say, even if Ludwig Flowers is going to be Gossick going off a lot, so we're going to have to... Oh, God. Now, is this the team that I bring Ludwig on? Alright, we're going to need Taunt of some kind. I wish my old 1-2 punch still worked with the Dispel and follow-up, but I think I would need a different, like, really strong green sniper. Alright, we also have good greens. I can deal crushing blows with greens as well, so I think my other team will be green-based. With Water Pipe and another Taunt hero, which means... This team, I think, will go... Oh, man, I just don't want to be forced to use Ludwig when their Milady hero has gone off. I think we need a big hero, a big healer with Gossick, and that can also give me another way of blocking this. So, I think this is the team. All right. Oh, I should probably switch these up. I just need to remember to not fire him from full left to right order, but I think Marjana is better to have with Ludwig. So we'll put this troop back on her, and this, nope. This troop back here, so everyone's got the correct mana troop. Here we go. Okay, we got reds right away. That is really good. We won't be able to use them though. So, oof, and only 2 of them are gonna hit Ludwig. Now we're gonna match it this way. Okay, we dispelled. Chill. All right, we gotta go this way first. No, because we have a match on the right. Okay. An important rush thing. So we talked about teams a lot. Hopefully that is helpful, but feel free to ask any questions about teams in the comments. This is super key for rush. If you're going with this this style of team that I'm using, where you can kill a side, you have to look at what your follow-ups are when you're deciding which side you're going to kill. So in this case, if I kill the left side, which is the side I fear most, I am forfeiting the red match that I have on the right side. If I kill the right side, I make that red match and I win the match. So, and also we have our blue reflect now, so that's another reason to ignore. Okay, so we're not going to get the combo here. We're not going to get the full match made, but that's going to do it. And let's just, for the fun of things, let her blow herself up. Yeah, we'll do that. All right, she's only going to hit one, so she might not kill herself, but... Okay, the problem is they're going to reflect ailments now, so we could have a little bit of trouble with our kill shot here. And we do, but hopefully... Oh, God. Don't want to make the blue, because that's going to combo. So we just need to hope 2 yellows don't come in. All right, now we're good. Woo! Jesus. All right, no matter what happens with this last one, I gotta be happy with how this has gone so far. So, this is our last team. We're gonna go green, which would be like Hammertusk, Guan Yu, and probably... Oh yeah, probably, where is she? What the fuck? Oh, I used her already. Fuck. I was going to say probably Evelyn, but obviously I used Evelyn already. So, let's see what we got here. Hammertusk, Guan Yu. So I think it's just going to be 2 big hit 3s. Could be Roz, but Roz is a little questionable because sometimes often, I would say, I only have 5 greens, especially if I'm only... Yeah, I don't think I'm going to bring Roz. A little too risky for me. All right, and then it's Water Pipe and Taunt. So I guess that's Kara. So we can block... Oh, there is no Kalo here, but they've got double revive. Oh, we have nothing to block. Fucking Alfred. Oh, man, I would have rather used Cleopatra here than Taunt, because then I'd be healing. Shit. Or Hathor. Taunt is like the second best way of doing it, where yes, only 1 hero gets hit, but then that hero is still kind of fucked over. She has 4 turns of Taunt at least, but... Oh, should I just be bringing someone like Hell instead? Oh, Mickey. But then Water Pipe is the same color. I think I need, with the double Limit Broken Ludwig and these flanks, I absolutely must have Water Pipe for that protection. Mickey's not going to help as much because I need something to help me deal with the taunt factor here. So what can help me deal with the taunt factor in terms of what can keep me alive? So I kind of am dependent on Water Pipe firing before Ludwig can fire, to hopefully just not allow him to happen. So I've got 4 turns to kind of get some protection going. So Water Pipe needs to happen. So that's a lot of reliance on one hero. And then if I can get greens, I can probably kill Ludwig. We should change this firing order, I think, because I believe even with no minions... Yes, there's another minus 25% defense. So I think even though his hit is stronger, I think this is the better way to do it. All right, let's go troops here. I'm still not certain what team I'm going to use. They'll probably make me put it again, but as long as I start before the battle, I'm going to be fine. So yeah, we kind of need Water Pipe. So if we get blues, we're probably okay. If we get greens, it's still going to be a little iffy because we'll only be able to kill the taunt hero. And then if we can't get blues or greens, that's the most troubling situation because that means Ludwig is probably going to fire before taunt wears off. So what are we going to do about that? Cleopatra would have been perfect because then we don't have to worry about Alfreich. And we're going to heal from Khufu's damage. Still going to hurt a lot, but that would have been perfect. So we don't have that. So what are we going to do instead? What are we going to do instead? We are stealing mana with Water Pipe, which is good. We use both our Ludwig. Sorry, just really want to win this one, so I need to think this through very carefully. Dodge. Let's rely on dodge. Is there anything better here? So this could be a little bit better because then instead of greens, if I use blues, I could use Frida to dispel, and then Athena, and then some other hard hitter to try to kill a side. Because then at least I get the dispel and I can hit more of the team, but now I'm using water pipe, so I shouldn't use blue. We could bring Zuri, though the problem with Zuri is, yes, she has a 50% chance to cleanse, but if her mana is full and she gets hit, she still loses the full mana, and then she's going to cleanse while dead. Oh boy. This will be another good spot for Kitty. I kind of used my counters early. Ooh, we could go Garnet, but that's not going to be enough healing to survive, so I think Taunt is still the right move. We could bring some kind of mana control to, you know, Ludwig's got Taunt, but if we can hit him with some kind of mana control like Lepiota. Ooh, maybe we don't need Taunt. Oh, God. Because, or Loki between those two as my Taunt, but that's a second blue hero now. Franz can't hit the whole team. So Waddles could be interesting here because we can hit Ludwig, fire Ludwig, and then it's going to shift to somebody else even with Taunt there, which is pretty okay, but God, these flanks are very dangerous, so there's going to be a lot of danger coming at me very quickly. And yes, I know I'm running out of time, but as long as you start the battle before, you're fine. Missandra could be interesting because once Taunt goes away, now that's a blue again. So it's either Lepiota or Waddles. Lepiota gives the ghosting lane, which is fantastic because I can either fire her again, fire Water Pipe, but Water Pipe will still, the minions will hit the ghosted hero. Or do I bring Waddles? Doesn't give me the ghosting lane, but it allows me to dump mana. But if it shifts away from Ludwig, then I can't dump into him anymore. So I think it's going to be Lepiota. And we're for sure going to have to make this team again. All right. So that is Water Pipe, Quinnell. See if I can get this in order of troops on the first try. Hammer Tusk. Feeling the nerves, man. Rush attack will do that to you. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. Got a lot of blues, which is good. Don't have enough purples. They're really tied into large combos, though. Not completely. So I want to think about this the way you might think about playing a game of like professional pool, where you don't want to just think about the one shot you're making. You want to think about how that's going to affect the next shot you make. So the same thing is true here, where I want to match blues in as few moves as possible because that gives me a great chance of saturating the other team with things that will render Ludwig useless. Next, critically important is going to be getting greens, because taunt's going to wear off, and then we need to kill some people. So the suggested match is my favorite, and then probably pulling this one down. There's a huge combo with purples and everything, but that I'm not ready to do yet. But then the question is, does this fuck up my greens in any way? I think I got to take as few moves as possible. I can't be too picky. All right, chill. All right, I want at least one more turn to go by before I do anything with Ludwig. But all of my matches are in the middle. I could match into Khufu, but that is very concerning. He still has 2 turns of taunt left. God, because like hitting Ludwig now, we get 5 minion hits. They could all hit the same target. They could, you know, it's unlikely that in only 1 turn they're going to hit the 2 flanks, which is really what I need to happen. And Ludwig. I need the center 3 heroes to get hit, which is extremely unlikely. So I need to let another turn go by. The best way to probably do that, unfortunately, is to match the greens, which combo blues into Alfreich. We have a little bit of mana stealing as well, so we don't have to be extremely worried. But then what? Then we need more greens. Or more blues. We just double down. Oh, fuck. Oh, that is... Oh, and we didn't steal from her. Fuck. And all our minions are dead. So Alfreich is going to get this. And there's nothing I can fucking do about it. Ah, shit. And there's nothing I can even match. Oh, wow, cool. Just blow up all my heroes again. Fucking hell. What? How does Khufu not have the... How did he get the effect? How is he cleansed? Oh, and there's 2 turns on that. Fuck, man. How is he cleansed? God, I can't believe Alfreich flank is what fucked me over. But seriously, how the fuck did he cleanse? This lasts for... oh, I can't see it because he has fucking mindless attack. Oh my god. Well, at least we can get out of here without a 0. But seriously, how did he cleanse? Because supposedly, I think that lasts for 2 turns. And I don't think it had been 2 turns. I think it had been 1 turn. That's fucked up, though. It wasn't going to make the difference, but it could have mattered. Oh, God. Alright, with Heimdall going off, I think I should just take what I got and flee. Because he's going to boost health and potentially bring back Alfreich and lower my score, and I'm not getting out of this one with 2 heroes and mindless attack and no revive, so... Shoot. Not bad. I'll take 5 out of 6 in Rush every single week. It's just disappointing, especially because I made some team composition errors. If I had brought, I mean, not necessarily based on what the board was, but just thinking theoretically, if I had saved a copy of Kitty or Cleopatra, which I did kind of need to use them, or Hathor, just unfortunately they got wasted. I had 4 heroes, which would have done well in that position and didn't have them at the end, that would have saved me. If I had fired Cleopatra before Aelfric, I would have been fine. Before, what's his name? Khufu, even, I would have been fine. So, a lot of, in other events in this game, they talk about, hero mastery, I think is what they call it, not roster mastery. But the events where you can only use heroes once. Like for, whatever, you know what I'm talking about. I think Rush Attack is similar. There is I'm going to call it roster mastery because I think that's a smarter way of saying it. But you need to not put yourself in a position like I did. Assuming you have the options to get through 6 battles against teams like this, you know, that's not a given. But having your teams figured out in ways where they're balanced and you're not front-loading all your best heroes, unless you're like, you know, a hero, unless you're a player that goes for like, you know, 2 one-shots and then 4 cleans or something like that, you don't have to worry as much about what you have on the clean teams, depending on the severity of the clean. But I think you guys get my point there. So let's take a look at defense and how well we perform. So Aelfric tank, Ludwig and Kalo. Cleopatra is just super annoying because she heals for like 1300 and blocks buffs, and she's a cleric, so you might not be able to stop her even. And I edged out Khufu to the wing just to get her on the flank because I thought her firing early is better, whereas Aelfric firing early buys some time, Ludwig's taunt buys some time, and then Khufu goes off, or they, you know, kill the right side, and then Cleopatra's healing back up, and then Khufu can, as we almost saw, can pretty much kill you on his own, even inches from death. So I haven't seen all the performance here, but from what I saw so far, it performed quite well. So there's 1, 2, and 3 for the first one. 1, 2 for the second one. 1, 2 again. One, 2 again. All right, that's about as good as you can hope for. There is a healer on here, so that probably helps. But not a single one-shot is pretty fantastic. Obviously, we were quite a bit stronger than them, I think, in terms of how this panned out. So take from that what you will, but I think there's no perfect rush team. You can do the best you can. You can, you know, and that's kind of what I did there. Maybe there's technically better options or something. I don't know. But yeah, obviously I just failed the last one shot because I wanted us to have 6,800 exactly. It's more important to me that we have a perfect round number than me going for glory. So hopefully you guys understand why I did that. All right, that's it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. A lot of stuff happened here, and I want to hear from you guys. So go leave a comment. Let me know what you thought. Hit the like button if you enjoy the videos. Subscribe if you find yourself watching these videos often. Clearly you're a fan. Hit subscribe. Watch the videos when they come out. Hit the bell notification if you want to see the videos earliest. If they're videos you're watching already, then you might as well. It's just giving you more of what you want when you want it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.